Yo, what is up, everybody? It's African back at it again. And today we're going to be talking about the whole low cheating situation. Now, I've made like one, maybe two videos on it. I remember I made like a huge video on it, and it got like last time I checked, it was like 6K views. Blew up way more than I expected it to be. And then I reacted to like someone's movie trailer, which it was funny but kind of out of pocket. But Low has responded. I know I'm late on this. I believe you responded like a whole month ago, and I remember I saw like your Rage's reaction like almost 2 weeks ago, and I was like, damn it, I should have made a video earlier. But your boy likes to procrastinate, so now I'm on it. And I know it was a little bit harsh on Low, but like, dude, I didn't want it to be this bad because he admitted to all this shit and stuff. Now he said he's gonna end the peer-to-peer podcast, and him and Agent said it has nothing to do with like the whole cheating situation. It's because Agent lost interest in the whole podcast, and apparently him and Low have been doing podcasts since 2014, which I didn't even know they knew each other for that long. But yeah, Agent, I guess he always ends podcasts, and I guess this is like the third one he ends. But like, it seems a little bit too much of a coincidence that he ends the podcast the same time that Low cheats on his wife and gets divorced, bro. But I'll play the clip.
Yeah, the last I don't know. It's just a priority issue, I guess, more than anything else. The podcast is. I like doing podcasts. Me and Lo had a podcast since like 2014, maybe. Been a while, bro. This is our third one, and
you keep getting them.
Yeah,
you keep starting them and ending them.
No, that's true. So
you keep pushing me. Hey man, we should do it, man. We should do it. And then at the end, you're like, I'm fucking over it, dog. I'm
so
done.
there's a suite of different reasons. All of them have different levels of like heaviness and weight to them. Like the most important one is this has just been less fun recently. And maybe that's just because other things have been way more fun. So then like, I think there's a misconception from people that don't know me all that well that I do things for money.
So I think you guys get the point already. Agent lost interest in the whole podcast. Like I said before, coincidentally during the whole Low cheating situation. And Agent does have a point because you can kind of tell he lost interest. And he also mentioned the fact, I didn't play this clip, but he also mentioned the fact that, he couldn't really do everything because, he has like his main channel, the playback channel with Low, and then his streaming career and other shit, and along with the podcast. And it's kind of hard to like stick with one thing because there's nothing wrong with like expanding your branch. But if you pay attention to his Twitch, he was stuck at like 3K, 5K subs for a while. Like he was just staying over there. And then once he ended the podcast, he said, when I put my mind to shit, he can really expand. And now he has like 11K on Twitch. I remember where he literally just started streaming on Twitch, like taking it seriously. And he was still like, doing good, but like, of course he wasn't Kai Cenat level, but like he was doing fairly alright. But now he's doing even more better because he has so much time that he can use to put into his Twitch career. So I do understand Agent's point. I highly doubt he just did this because oh, I don't want my reputation to look bad because Low cheated, because he's still doing the playback channel, so that would literally make no sense, and I just contradict that claim. See, I know I was kind of dragging with the whole coincidence thing, but that's what I noticed at first. But then, if you really think about it, I highly doubt it. And then I'm also gonna play the part where Low, which you guys probably came in this video for, finally addresses it on the podcast. I'll just play the clip for you.
A couple weeks ago, my now ex put out a tweet where she exposed me. All right, so we do this in serious. Yeah. So a couple weeks ago, my now ex put out a tweet, kind of highlighting and exposing me as a cheater, and I'm here now to tell the rest of the world that yes, I am. I cheated, man. I cheated. I am a cheater. Now, first and foremost, what I did was wrong. I don't agree with it. My stance on cheating still hasn't changed. I think cheating is bad. That's not changing. I just believe I made bad decisions. That's it.
Four times?
That's all it is. 4 times, yeah.
it was 4 times.
4 times.
The same girl or different girls?
Different girls, different women.
Now I'm just gonna mention a few things that he talked about. So let's just start with the ending. At first, I thought it was only with one girl, and I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys thought that too. I thought it was just one bitch from Kroger, like, the whole Kroger girl with all the low memes. The Rizzler, Kroger girl 4-0, like Michael Jordan, bro, some shit like that. There was so many memes about it. But apparently, it was four different women, and I did not know that. I think that was my first guess, but then I realized, oh shit, it was just one girl from Kroger. He cheated with 4 times. But that makes no sense because who just says, "Oh, I cheated on my girl 4 times with the same girl"? You would just say you cheat on your girl. So it kind of makes sense with with 4 women. Also, that was a terrible example. Of course, it's not a realistic situation, but I'm just saying. So yeah, that caught me off guard. I was not expecting 4 different women. And then second thing he said, his stance on cheating does not change. He still thinks cheating is bad, which there's nothing wrong with that. You made a mistake. All right. But then one thing I didn't like was he was saying, "Oh, I just slipped up. Oh, I just made a mistake. It is what it is," which is very hypocritical because this man makes so many videos clowning these other retards. Or like, cheating is good, city boy. Summer girl. No one fucking cares. But then when he cheats, it's like, hey, I made a mistake. It is what it is. Like, what, bro? That's not how it works, dude. Like, you can't make 10-minute videos and everyone else, but then you're just like, yep, I'm a cheater, but I made a mistake. I still don't take back what I said. That's like a robber saying robbing is not good. Like, it makes no sense, bro. Like, of course, there's nothing wrong with, regretting what you did. Because we all have made mistakes before. Of course, this is a lot more detrimental because this man ruined a whole marriage. But bro, what are you doing, Lo? And on top of that, he wasn't really taking the video seriously. Which, how can you really take the video seriously when there's like so many memes about you cheating? But at the same time, bro, he was running away for so long. If you guys pay attention to the playback channel, like I think for a couple weeks, maybe a month now, the entire comment section was just filled with low 4-0, low 4-0. Not even Michael Jordan could do that. Low 4-0 or low 4-0. Like, bro, that is really all you saw. And this man kept hiding and hiding away. And he didn't realize he was also dragging down the agent with him since they're on the exact same channel. So, the entire comment section just flooded with that. They could be talking about a situation. Well, it's not as bad as Low going to Kroger and talking to other bitches. Like, bro, they would never take the comment section seriously. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those fuckers at first. But then, like, after the third video, I kind of stopped. I saw the comment section to continue what they want to do because I didn't really care that much anymore. But yeah, he finally addressed it like, 2 weeks ago. Like I said, I'm late, so there's no point in the whole Kroger jokes. People only spammed in the comments just so he would finally respond, and he did. So I'm just hoping, people finally leave those comments alone because there's no point. He really addressed it. Of course, if he talks about cheating, then there's nothing wrong with people have been like, I know you're not talking, but yeah, bro, it kind of seems like he didn't really take this situation seriously. Even people in the comment section, you know, made that claim too. But also, I don't think the podcast can end because of that. I don't think it was that detrimental to the point where the entire podcast should just end. Like I said before, agent lost interest. There's just nothing wrong with that. You're not gonna always be persistent, excited to do the same thing over and over again if you're not interested. But yeah, man, it's just crazy that coincidentally happened with the whole low situation, which I'm not saying that's the main reason, but that probably is a factor. Let's not lie, because now I guess the podcast has lost credibility, but they're still doing playback. Playback is doing perfectly okay, so I highly doubt that. But yeah, man, rest in peace the peer to peer podcast. The podcast is still good, bro. Like, even if, the whole situation afterwards where they would invite people be like, oh, but Lowe's a cheater, you don't want to trust him. I'll still watch it because, yeah, he's a cheater and a hypocrite, but, the podcast is still exciting. So I don't really agree they should have ended the podcast. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those dickheads that made a video about Lowe. I was flaming him. I won't deny that. So I can't really, act like I feel so bad for Lowe when I was talking so much shit about him, bro. But damn, bro, I was not expecting this outcome. I was not praying on Lowe's downfall. I did not want this to happen. So guys, please don't be on my dick. I know I flamed the living shit out of him, but like, damn, I did not want this to happen. But let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. the saga is finally over. No more videos in this situation unless more information comes out, but I highly doubt that. And yeah, next video I will make a reaction. Not next video I will talk about the Trippie Redd album. I've not listened to it yet. I'm gonna listen to it when I go to the gym, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions, and probably talk about the album themselves if there's any. Well, I highly doubt it because it's like the second day it comes out. But yeah, see you in the next video. Avery out.
Purple rats and mints, wait. She wanna know my plan, wait. I don't wanna be her man, wait. Hit her from the back.